said I was going live today at 4 o'clock. For those of you who didn't believe me, suck it. How's everybody doing today? Look at that. Look at that rain stain. Let's get that out of there. There we go. Oh, wait. It's still there. Prop you guys up a little bit like this. Make you a little taller. Bend you down over like this. Ooh, bend you down. What's up, guys? How is the YouTubes doing? Excited to be here today. Got some stuff I want to talk to you guys about. Excited to hear your guys' input on it. And I also have, like, kind of want your guys' opinion. We're going to work through some stuff tonight. As far as I know, Uncle John will have Devin Larratt on his show when I get off here. So usually John goes on at 6, and it's 4 o'clock here for me. So we got a couple hours before John goes on. So I figure you guys kick it with me for a little bit. Stay warmed up here on this Wednesday YouTube live frenzy, and we'll see what pops off. It's crazy. So I've been going live on Wednesdays, or trying to go live on Wednesdays for a few weeks now, and man, there was a lot of people live today. Like, I woke up and what did I go do? Oh, I got my taxes done. Then on the way home, I get back to my car and I look, and Neil Pickup's live. I'm like, oh shit, Neil, what's up? And so I'm listening to Neil Pickup, and it's Neil, Ingen, and Coach Ray. And then I was like, they invite me on there, so I go in there and I'm talking to them for a little bit, and then I get off, and then I think I look like 20 minutes later, and Coach Ray is live, and then I'm watching that for a little bit, and then I get off, and then Gary Roberts is live with Uncle John, and then I finish there, and then I get live, and then Uncle John's be back on with Devin. That's 5 people that I know of off the top of my head that's going live today. Crazy, right? Anyway, did someone break their arm? I don't know. No one broke their arm. I don't know what you're talking about. So what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. Sorry. How's the sound? Is it crazy? I have a fan in here because it's really hot. It's getting really hot in Southern California. So I got a fan going right now. I have it on the lowest setting, so hopefully it's not too bad. Where was this video 2 weeks ago? RIP, my buddy's right humorous. Oh no. So the title of this video is in regards to the drama going on with the arm PR stuff. About everybody says that's, they think they're gonna break their arm doing that arm PR lift. Dude, it's scary. Yes, my wrists have gotten thicker since I've been arm wrestling, but I've also gotten fatter. So I don't know which one contributed to the wrist thickness more. But in regards to that arm PR lift, John, so Rob Vigent made a video talking shit about Ryan Bowen and Uncle John are doing this arm PR lift where you like get an arm break position and then you go sideways. And even though they made a bunch of disclaimers saying don't do it, it's really dangerous, Rob Vigent still thinks that it is negligent and stupid of them to make that video in the first place at all, because people will follow it no matter what. I kind of see what both parties are saying a little bit. I get what John's saying in regards to, John says, you guys hold yourself accountable. Like, you guys don't break your arm. We're telling you don't do it. Use your best judgment. Don't do it. If you feel like you can't handle it intelligently and you're not smart enough, then you shouldn't do that. We all tried the arm PR lift at my club's training last week. I felt fine doing it. No pain at all. There you go. So Uncle John's saying, like, yo, that's on you guys. What are you talking about? You guys are all adults. Yeah, obviously I'm telling you the dangers of it. Don't do it. But Rob Vigent is saying, people are going to do it no matter what, right? No matter what you say, just putting it out there into the universe is kind of dangerous, because people are going to listen no matter what. Like Finsk just said in the chat room, me and my whole team did it the other day. See? They told people not to do it, and still people are going to do it. So that's kind of the point. Rob Vigent's point is that if you are a known person and you make that video, even if you say don't do that, it's kind of like, what's that one movie, Dewey Cox? The Dewey Cox story? Where he's like, he goes in the room, they're like smoking marijuana. He goes, what is that? He goes like, it's marijuana. You don't want none of this shit, Dewey. And he goes, it makes you hungry. It makes food taste really good, and it makes you really relax. Like, he says all the good things about it, and then says, but you don't want this shit. And Dewey's like, I think I want it. And he goes and smokes weed or whatever. It's kind of like that, right? It's kind of like they made the video like, you don't want to do it. But really, we all know people are going to do it because they see these known guys doing it. So I get Rob Vigent's point as well. But people should be able to make their own decision of whether or not they're going to get hurt, you know. He also argued that you shouldn't end up there in the first place, let alone max there. Yeah. Daniel Eric says, yeah, that's true. So I'm kind of in the middle behind that as far as getting in that stupid position. I mean, to each his own. It's not advantageous, but I don't know. To know your limits in that area is whatever. But I mean, I wouldn't recommend going and doing that, guys, because you're definitely on the verge of being able to hurt yourself there. So it's kind of a dicey lift, to say it lightly. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We got 35 guys in here so far. I guess the issue is doing it in an actual match, not against a pulley. We wouldn't let it fly in a match, but it feels pretty good against a cable for me, at least. Good. So yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. If you guys could share this on anything, I appreciate it. Discord, Reddit, Facebook, TikTok. Oh, what do you guys think about me starting a TikTok? What do you guys think? I keep getting messages that I need to go start a TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. Chance and other people are trying to get me to get a TikTok. I don't know. Marble. So you're going to Istanbul to pull anyone? That is one of the things I want to get your guys' opinion on. We can talk about that in a minute. What's your Discord invite link? Daniel or any of the other moderators that are in here, if you guys could please share the Discord link into the chat, I would appreciate it. Just go to the Discord, get the link, share it in the chat. And congratulations, Daniel Urick, on the blue letters. Oh, yeah. Daniel made a moderator last time I was live. Who was it? Someone was it Desperation Pinocchio? Someone was like slamming for me to get Daniel a moderator on this channel, and so I did. So that's my thoughts on the arm PR thing. I think it's kind of in the middle. I'm kind of in between what Uncle John is saying and what Rob is saying. Jay Gilbert says, yes, you should try to expose as many people as possible to the sport through many platforms as possible. I agree. You got to get this thing out there. We have to grow the sport. We can't wait for anybody else to do it for us. Daniel Urick sharing the Discord link. There's the Discord link in the chat, you guys. So if you join the Discord, I'm on there all day. Right, whether I'm responding a ton or not, but usually I'm in there. We're in the voice chats and we're just talking about training all day. Daniel Urick's live streaming his pulley system trainings every day, and there's a bunch of guys in there. We're all just chopping up about arm wrestling 24/7. So if you guys want to join up, I'm in the arm wrestling Discord. It's titled like arm wrestling, that one. And then there's a Polar Public Discord. There's 2 different Discord servers. I'm in the arm wrestling one. So that's where you can find me. If you guys have any questions, message me on there. We can chat it up. I will answer any of your questions. Any training questions you guys have, or it's even better when you guys send me videos or pictures of you pulling, and I can give you my real opinion on things and let you know what I think is going wrong or right, if that's what you want. Oh wait, there's a super chat. Oh, Cold Stone with a $5 super chat. Thank you, man. It's the first super chat of the week for me. He says, do you feel like Michael Todd's BFR arm workout hits the hand and wrist effectively compared to other traditional movements? No, I don't. The BFR thing was in what I felt in my experience with the BFRs. It just restricted blood flow a lot in my bicep, and it got to the point where I couldn't curl my arm anymore. And then I was like, Mike, I can't. My bicep will not work. Not even with zero weight. I couldn't even move my arm up. I was like, I gotta take it off. But I never felt it in my hand or forearm more than I normally do. So for me, I don't know if I had it on weird. I don't know if my body works differently. But no, I didn't notice it in my hand and wrist at all. Kyle Watts with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate the support for the channel, man. You should make a TikTok of brief videos focusing on one style at a time and how to execute that style. Oh, that's not bad, dude. I could do really short instructional videos. Like, how long are TikTok videos? Aren't they like 10 seconds or something like that? I could be like deep hook series, like, and just a bunch of tips having to do with deep hooking, and then high hooking, and then high hand top rolling and low hand top. I could do all that. Interesting. 1 minute. Okay, yeah, I could throw out some sick tips. I wonder if people want to watch that shit. I mean, I got all the info. I can do it. So yeah, good idea. So here's the predicament I'm in. First off, I'm going to tell you guys right now, you guys are going to be the first ones to know. I have not publicly stated this yet, but because you guys are my YouTube channel and because I love you so much, I will exclusively tell you guys here and now, I'm going to be going to Hawthorne, Nevada in 3 days to compete in an arm wrestling tournament. I decided to go compete in Hawthorne. There's a big tournament going out there. There's Ron Bath. There's Robbie Topi, Jordan Sill, Cody Merritt might be there. There's a bunch of top guys. So I'm going to go out there and compete. I decided a week ago. So I didn't really prep for this tournament, but I'm pretty strong right now because of all the training I was doing for Mike's house and everything like that. I'm pretty strong, and I'm relatively healthy as far as not being injured and stuff like that. So I figured, I don't know if you guys heard, I have a big match coming up in September, and so I have to start prepping anyway. And I haven't competed in like I haven't competed in like 2 years or so. So I need to knock some rust off these arms and really get back on the table with a referee and a ready go and stuff. So I will be going out there into Nevada, driving out there with Jamie Sheldon on Friday morning, and we'll get it done. So I compete on Saturday. I'll be doing right and left-handed. Things feel pretty good. I went and got my arm worked on the other day by a massage therapist, by my buddy Crispin, who's on my team. He worked on my arm. He did chiropractor, massage therapy, he did scraping and all this stuff. He worked on my stuff, and he said it was pretty knotted up. All my muscles are pretty knotted up, but he got it all worked out, and it doesn't really hurt. It feels pretty good so far. Obviously, I'm not lifting weights. But yeah, so I'm excited to compete and see how these new strengths that I've gained, see how they do on a tournament. Either way, I have that match in September with Tom Nelson to see who's #1 in California right-handed. So for that, Juan Alvarez Arm Wrestling says, Derek coming out of his hyperbolic time chamber. yeah. Oh. So we'll see how that goes. Sadly, Ron Bath has a super match that day right-handed, so I'll get the leftovers. Don't break your arm, I know, huh? Dude, 20 likes. Let's fucking go, people, says Dennis Smith. It's true. We do have 47 people and 24 likes. It's kind of rookie numbers a little bit. If you guys could just X out the live chat real quick and hit that thumbs up and come right back. Not a big deal, you know? Let's get some water here real quick. Oh, we should try to finish this before the chat's over. That's a lot. What is it, a gallon? Gallon of water before we finish this 2-hour live stream usually. It'll be interesting. No, a gallon a day if I'm resting and I'm not doing anything. I'm supposed to be drinking over a gallon a day if I'm active with my body size. Dude, you guys, I fluctuate like 20 pounds, like fucking nothing. If I just don't drink water for like a day or something, I just forget to like have a lot of water, like 15, 20 pounds just like disappears. It's weird. When you get this big, the weight fluctuations for water is just wild. Okay, here's the opinion. This is what I want your guys' opinion on. Okay. So, how long are your hands? 9 inches from palm to fingertip, middle finger. Actually, I think it's a little over 9 inches. I don't have anything to measure it right now, but I believe it's a little over 9 inches. So, I've been in the chat. Those you guys follow the channel that know that I've been. How strong is your death grip? I don't know. Coach Ray's cat dealer. Fantastic name. Fantastic. I did not know Coach Ray was such a cat person. That made me laugh. I had no idea. So I'm in that chat with Ingen Terzi and Herman Stevens and Josh Grant. Now, there's a guy, for those of you guys that don't follow international arm wrestling, there's a guy named Arif Ertem, E-R-T-E-M, and he is a multiple time WAF super heavyweight champion. He is the current WAF champion as well. Arif Ertem, yeah. So he is injured left-handed, but he's interested in having a match with somebody right-handed in Turkey, in Istanbul, on the card with Hermes and Matt Mask. Now, I'm definitely not the first choice for the United States at all. But the fundraiser, we don't, kind of running low on money. And so Ingen keeps bringing it up to me. He keeps saying, yo, Derek, why don't you come out here and pull Arif right-handed? And have a super match with him. And I'm like, yo, nah, man, nah. Arif, dude, that dude's like next level shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. And Ingen keeps saying, I think, you look really good. You look really strong, this and that, you should. And also, I'll pay for my own trip if I go out there or fundraise for it or whatever. So he knows it won't come out of the fundraising money that we've raised up. And we can have another match with his boy Arif. And so he keeps pushing for me to get it. And I keep saying, no. I was like, I don't want to embarrass myself or embarrass my country or not give Arif a good match. But here's the thing. I told Ingen, I said, hey, let me go to this tournament this weekend, this top tournament, and let me see how my right arm does. If if I feel good, if I leave this tournament and even if I don't get first, so say I don't get first, but I lose on like some small technical errors, but strength wise, I feel like next level shit. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think I should do this tournament? I'm doing this tournament regardless. Do this tournament and then just take nothing, take all this time off until I see Tom Nelson in September for like the big match and just get strong, or do this and then kind of in a few weeks fly out to raise them, or get the money together and fly out to Istanbul and compete against Arif. Although I don't know if I have no idea what level he's at. I mean, Ingen says he's not the same level as when he won WAF. He says he's not in that shape. I don't know. I don't want to go out there and just get embarrassed. I'm torn. I don't know his level at all. He will smoke you. See, that's possible. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure it out if I should even just go roll the dice. I think if you don't accept my friend request on Facebook, I'll give you the first dislike in history. I have dislikes. I get like 2 or 3 per video. Sons of bitches. Yes, Gage, how you doing this competition? Okay, so yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go out to this event this weekend, really feel it out, and then if I feel really good though, if I'm just like, if somehow magically, if I get a hold of like Ron Bath and I'm just like, just holding him and I just ease him over, some crazy shit, fuck it. I'll go pull a reef. You know what I mean? If I'm not injured or anything like that, fuck yeah. Let's do it. We ain't scared. I think your focus should be on Tom. I think you have a really good chance to beat him and claim the #1 right-hand spot in Cali. That's a definitely fair argument. I agree. Whoever gets you the more content, they're both going to crush you. Just kidding. Good luck. Oh, damn, Adam. That's fucked up. So the Tom thing is like, oh, man, it's just a bunch of drama right now. Basically, like, Tom hasn't been super active. He's competed, but he has been very, like, one tournament a year, maybe, lately, the last few years. And Tom was always seen as #1 right and left-handed in California, for those of you guys that don't follow California arm wrestling. Tom Nelson, the guy that always talks shit online and stuff like that, is my buddy, but he's like, he hasn't been super active, right? But he's a lefty, he's a big lefty, but he's also he's also strong right-handed. So he's always been #1 in California, and kind of on the West Coast a little bit, right and left-handed. Traditionally, my whole time coming up in the sport, Tom was #1. And then over these last few years, though, he kind of got inactive a little bit, and I've been doing the whole social media thing, the YouTube thing. I've been flying around, arm wrestling, practicing with top guys, and all this. And so the opinion has been formed that I'm #1 right-handed because Tom hasn't been around a ton, and I've been doing a lot. Now, there wasn't an exact match to figure this out. It was just kind of like public opinion, over time. And so Tom says he said, I'm coming back now. Who thinks they're #1? And then my name was thrown out a lot, and some people disagreed. Some people agreed. And so now I have a match right-handed to kind of finally lay this California thing to rest, hopefully, and just claim the #1 spot from Tom is the plan. So I need you guys to all be out here for the event. If you're not in the crowd, then please don't ever talk to me again. I need you guys to be in the crowd. It'll be in San Diego on September 4th. Let's see. Let's get to some of these chat stuff. Martin Lund says, have you rested enough after all the Dubai training? Yes. After Dubai ended, I had all those excuses in the world, and everybody kept talking shit to me. They said, Derek, I'll stop with all the excuses. And I was like telling everybody, I go, dude, I just had COVID. I beat the hell. Because that's right when Michael Todd came out to the next weekend after I got back from Dubai. Michael Todd came out, and then the next weekend, Jeremy Petrencio came out, and I just had no time to really rest and train. And then after that, though, I took a month off. After Mike Todd came out, I took a month off, and I literally did nothing but lifted weights and rested and healed and ate for a month. And then I went out to Michael Todd's house, and I was way stronger than when Mike was out here. Oh, that month off was fantastic. And so I am, strength-wise, I'm at a really good level right now. I feel really good. So I'm excited to keep pushing and get even stronger. Let's see. Sinan. Wait, is that my boy Sinan or no? Yeah, Sinan. What's going on, bud? Yeah, I remember you. Of course I remember you. What's going on? Sinan is super strong, guys. This guy in the chat, Sinan Tankisi, I don't want to mispronounce your last name, but Sinan came out to my practice years ago, and he's from Turkey. He's a badass arm wrestler. Yeah, man, I remember you, Sinan. Lazian says, you are still in the stage of your career where losses aren't going to hurt your reputation, and that experience will be awesome, in my opinion. I say compete. Ooh. Ghost, Derek, just over 9 inches Smith. Hey, what's up? I'll go as far as San Francisco, says Jay Gilbert. Oh, man. Derek, moniker destroyer. Let's see, where we at? It's time to turn up the juice to beat up on... I'm thinking you meant Goofy Tom, but you put Golfy Tom. I wouldn't be selling cats. You guys are silly. You guys are wild, right? So that's the plan right now as far as training and competing goes for me. Tried it out this weekend. The left arm feels really good. Specifically the left hand and wrist feel really good right now. So I want to see what this does this weekend. Hopefully it can make you guys proud. What do you guys think? How should we break up the series of videos for this trip? You guys want me to make a bunch of videos, like on my way out there, my thoughts, one video, me competing in my thoughts, another video, on the way home, another video, like 3 videos, or just do one big sweep of the whole thing. Daniel Urich says 54 likes till my mystery box pick. Derek almost did an Al Pacino impression. When was that? Oh yeah, EC says I need Neil Pickup to name me. Dude, I was just thinking about that because I keep messing around with Neil about going on Arm Wars. I want to have a match with Alex Kurdecha, the Polish Alex. I want to have a super match with him, and Neil says he likes that match, and so man, maybe I can land on Arm Wars. And if I get to Arm Wars and Neil Pickup doesn't give me a badass nickname, we're fighting. We're fighting after the tournament, me and Neil. It's gonna happen. But he's the man, right? Neil's the nickname guy, for sure. Like if any, I've said my entire career, if anybody's gonna give me a nickname, it has to be Neil Pickup, for sure, and I will accept it. Larry, Schoolboy Thoughts. I hear that Larry's doing very well. I was talking to Coach Ray today privately, like after we got off the chat, and he says Larry's doing really well. He's getting really strong, and he says no matter what, it's gonna be a good match for sure, and that Larry's is being very impressive. What the fuck? Tom Nowell with a $50 super chat with nothing to say. He just drops $50. Just walks by like, yo, I'm out. Thank you so much, Tom, for the $50 super chat, dude. You're wild, man. You're crazy. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. Hit me with a question. Do something. How can I help you, Tom? How can I help you, man? Please allow me to repay you in some small form or way for this $50. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate the support. I really do. So let's see. As many videos as you can, at least one a day. 3 videos, says great. There's no way you're finishing that before the live is up. What are you talking about? It's only 22 minutes, bro. I'm already halfway done with it. For your travels, keep it going. Thank you, Tom. Dude, I appreciate that, man. It'll go there. Like everything I'm doing right now is for arm wrestling shit. So the money will definitely find a way to go towards arm wrestling 100%. Thank you, man. You didn't like Diesel? Oh, the nickname? I don't see myself as this like stoic, like I don't see myself as like a Diesel. Like I don't know, for some reason when I hear Diesel, I think of Kevin Nash. I don't know, man. I just don't see myself that way. Other people might, so I guess for them, yeah. Larry's chance to steal a round or 2. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think he might be able to steal more than a round or 2. I mean, we'll see. Because you asked for a nickname, Neil never intentionally give you one. I know, right? And it just, I hope he doesn't give me something stupid, because I kind of feel like I have to accept it no matter what it is. I hope he just put some thought into it. That's it. I'm gonna talk to him before I go on stage. I'm gonna talk to him. Like, it's a very serious moment in my career. I need you to pay attention to this. Get blood work done, then PEDs to the max. Eat, sleep, and train. Oh yeah, dude. When Super Shredder Derek comes out, we've talked about this. When I hit Super Shredder mode, shit's gonna get fucking weird, guys. Like, when I walk into someone's house, the walls are gonna start shaking, and people will be like, "What the fuck is that?" And then it's just gonna be like, boom, boom, boom. It's like on the door. I'm just gonna be massive, bigger than the door. I'll have to duck and turn sideways to get into people's doors, because my shoulders will be so wide, and I'll just be breathing fire. This is how I see myself. This is how I see myself eventually. Um, Derek the Titan Smith rings with your anime love. Although the Titan is a badass name, Blake Perry is already called the Tennessee Titan. So I don't want to steal from him. Derek No Name Smith, damn you. Have you ever used a Velcro strap? If so, how does it compare to standard buckle straps? Can you use it with the fair strap method as well? I have used a Velcro strap. We have one in the bag, my practice bag. I have not tried it since the fair strap has been brought out. So I don't know. I'm assuming you can. I'm sure there's a way you could do it with a fair strap. It kind of cuts. The one we have. It's not really like soft. It's pretty hard, and it cuts a lot. But I only have that one, so I don't know if there's any more that like wouldn't cut. Let's see. Going to Turkey for sure. Nord's Dark Lord. Nords, you must have joined late, man. We already talked about this whole me going to Turkey thing and the potential of me going. Maybe. I should know by next week if I'm going to go somehow magically. Do you have arm wrestling dreams? Says David Sanders. Not much anymore, honestly. When I first got into it, I was so obsessed with it that I would, on the regular, dream about arm wrestling. But it kind of slowed down over the years. But, I mean, it wouldn't be shocking for me to dream about arm wrestling. I used to do it a lot. Diamond Derek Smith. Ooh, but I don't know. Okay, Diamond. All right. Derek Chubby Bear Smith. Bulldozer. At this rate, you'll always be AW Derek. But you can't really announce that, right? And AW Derek, aw, Derek to the stage. That's kind of weird. Derek the Sequoia Smith. Hazim Al-Gahamdi. How much can you make as a professional arm wrestler? Well, if you were number one, we'll say that you are John Brzezinski, you're Dennis Saplenkov, you're number one in the world, right? No one's really slowing you down. You're winning everything. First place. First place, right, left-handed, somehow. Then, and we'll pretend COVID's not going on. And somehow you can do all the leagues. You're not bound by contracts. Then, what was it, 20,000 for first for WAL, and they have like bonuses, so I think it's probably like 25,000, and that was only right hand. And then WAF is nothing. What was top 8? Top 8 was 20,000 as well, I think, right? Was top 8 20,000? So then that's like 45,000. Then if it's small tournaments around the country and around the world, if you made a few of those, no, you can't make real good money. I mean, even if you are doing, if you lived in a country where that money goes further, I guess, but where I'm from in Southern California, that's not really good money. That's like a mediocre job, over here. So it depends on how good you are, but the plan is, we stay enthusiastic about the sport. People keep going live. We keep making videos like this, and the sport blows up and more money is thrown at the sport. That's the plan, right? One reason why you ain't got a nickname, my man, is because you think too damn hard about what they mean. True. Joe Valentine hitting me with the truth, man. I think way too much about this shit. I just know that whatever nickname I get, I'm going to have to like put it on t-shirts, and people are going to want to refer it to, like, I'm going to have to make like, for my branding and stuff, because I'm trying to do all the social media shit, I'm going to have to do a lot around that nickname. That's why I'm like iffy about it, Bet VR says, do legs help at all with arm wrestling? I can just imagine someone squatting against the legs of the table and exploding, but haven't seen it yet. Well, it's all links in a chain. So doing your legs doesn't hurt you for arm wrestling, but you got to think about how much time in the day, how much energy you have towards training, and what it'll provide for you, right? So anytime I'm doing squats or something, I feel like I should be doing curls, or I should be doing wrist curls, or I should be resting my arm, or something like that. Like, I just think about how I can better cater it to arm wrestling. So legs, do they help? Yeah, of course. I just don't think they help that much, enough where I really want to focus on it, I'd rather be 400 pounds of all upper body, you know what I'm saying? Beefy. Super beef. Ultra beef. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, you guys are going fast now, huh? Oh, no. I can't wait, for Derek to drink the ooze. Derek, what's up, brother? What's going on, Michael? Thanks for coming in, bud. You need them to fear you. Too nice. Go with Derek the Destroyer. Nice alliteration. Oh, super chat. Joe Valentine, that's true. Good point. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate the $5 super chat, man. Thank you for the support. dude, in this light, you can see the veins in my forearm, and I'm fat. Wait, maybe if I do this, does it make it cut out more? Yeah, look at that, veiny. I'm the most non-veiny, high-fat percentage dude in the world. Okay, let's just let's jump down to the bottom here. Let's jump down. Sorry, guys. There was I was way behind doing flexing and stuff, trying to look cool. Someone say Derek the Devastator Smith. Ultra Beef Derek Smith. Ugh. Where is everybody today? 79 in chat. Honestly, part of me thinks that, like, dude, there's so many live streams today that people are just like burn out on it. Dude, there's a lot, and like that's one of the reasons. Like, so I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if I'm gonna go live, it needs to be Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like one of those. So I was doing Sundays and Wednesdays, but now Wednesdays are packed. Tuesdays have like Uncle John and Gary go live for like 4 hours and their call-in special. Like, dude, it's gonna get to the point where everybody's stepping on everybody for the prime hours, and then it's just gonna be a free-for-all, and then you guys are just gonna have to decide who is entertaining enough to watch. There's only one live stream when Big Derek's on, bro. Thank you, North. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Derek the Gentleman Smith. Well, hello. Yours is laggy, so maybe people can't stay today long. Mine's is laggy. Were your parents tall? No, my parents are not tall. My mom is like 5'8". My dad is like 5'10". I don't know what that is in like centimeters and stuff for the other countries. But yeah, no, they weren't very tall. I'm randomly 6'8". I have one full sister, and she's like 5'8". Derek the Dragonfly? What the fuck? Hillbilly dude says, sorry if you've covered it, but how long have you been in the sport? Like 11 years? 10, 11 years? Somewhere in there? Yeah, I've been around, bro. I've been around. I'm old. Old as shit. You guys wouldn't think that I'm 47 years old. It's crazy, right? No, I'm 35. I'm just fucking with you. Would you try Moss wrestling Gennady? He won Saplenkov. Hell no. I've Moss wrestled one time in my life, and that shit hurt. Talk about a potential injury. I did it with what's his name? Dude, the world famous grip guy. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart right now. Ode. I did it with Ode Haugen. That's who I Moss wrestled one time, and it was against Ode Haugen, and that shit sucked. I felt like my back was gonna explode, and it was all bad. So no, I wouldn't really get into Moss wrestling. How tall was your mailman? Derek Rampage Smith. Is that me to you guys? My Rampage? Is that me? Rawr. No, you know what I'm kind of excited about though? Most of the new guys, I haven't competed since like Arm Bet's been out. So most of the new guys don't know what I look like when I'm serious and I'm actually competing in arm wrestling. So that's gonna be fun. You guys will get to see videos of me like getting crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? What's the Devins Michaels losing price money? I'm not allowed to talk about their money, man, and how much they are making or anything like that. So that's not for me to discuss. Your real father is Zeus. Then maybe that would make me Heracles. That would be cool. The postman was 7 feet, huh? There we go. Randomly 6'8". Exactly. Let's talk about you versus Kurdeha. Yes, I want that match. Sorry. He's like my height. He's like 6'8". I don't know how much Alex weighs, but it's not far off. We're both giant dudes. I just feel like I see some gaps in the way he arm wrestles, some holes, some areas where I feel like I can exploit that, and I can't imagine the strength to be so far off that it's not anywhere close. And I would have a few months to prepare. So I really want that match. That's my top international match that I want. I really want to pull Alex. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's guys better than Alex, and there's guys a lot worse than Alex. I want to pull Alex. That's the guy I decided I wanted to pull. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, keep the nicknames for me. Ode Haugen. Yeah, there he is. Khalid. What about Khalid? That's my boy. Khalid's my boy. He's a nice dude. He is a really nice guy, you guys. That's why I feel bad that people give him so much shit. If you're on Discord, he streamed his first practice with us. It was cool to see. Yeah, last night we watched videos of my first practice ever. It was bad. Derek Babyface Smith. That makes more sense. I mean, I look pretty young for being 93 years old. Ninja Sword says, in the future, you want to In the future, you want a competitive arm wrestling matches? In oh, what? I think you mean to say in the future, do I want to compete in arm wrestling matches? Yes, I think that's what you meant to say, Ninja. Yes, Derek Stratosphere Smith. Which arm wrestling table do you recommend buying, Mazurenko or Combat? Between those two, well, Combat Arm Sports is closed down right now because the guy that owns it, Brady Ellis, is in the military, and I believe he's deployed, so he's not making tables right now. So the only option between those two is Mazurenko. Yeah, but they're priced. They're really high end. They're really heavy. They're really nice. They're really pricey. So I would say, like, I tell people the legacy tables. Those are the cheapest ones that ship. They're like $350 plus shipping. BetVR, what superpower besides super strength would help in an arm wrestling match? To be able to predict the future. How do I order the arm wrestling match? What steps do we take? It's all over Larry's channel, Larry Wheels' channel, because he's the one running the pay-per-view and stuff. So I haven't even looked into it, to be honest, about how to buy the pay-per-view yet. I just know it's all on his channel. Looking like you lost some water since we last spoke. I know, I'm trying to get the water back up, bro. How did Corey West feel? Corey West felt amazing. I had a feeling Corey was going to be a little too strong for me. I had high hopes, but it was it was pretty much what I kind of expected. Corey was too strong for me. Not like tsunami of difference where I couldn't fathom it. He was a little too strong for me when I went out there though, and yeah, the angles were a trip. Corey's angles are really trippy for me. So that's something if we actually had a match coming up, that's something I'd be really focusing on, as well as strength for sure. So yeah, Corey was really strong, dude. Love that guy. Super awesome dude, for sure. Let's see. Derek the Colossal Titan Smith. The Colossal Titan. I got you. Nord's Dark Lord. He gets too far from the table and has trouble putting opponents away. Kerdeka. Yeah. Are your hands longer than Devin's? I don't know. Me and Devin are the exact same from tip of elbow to tip of my middle finger. We're the exact same. So I don't know. I don't remember if my hand was longer than his hand. Thoughts on Tom Nelson? Tom Nelson is a great arm wrestler, good buddy of mine from Northern California, who's a fierce competitor. He's an undersized super heavyweight, right? He shouldn't be super. He should be like 240s. But he just gets out of shape and gets a little heavier. But yeah, Tom's a great dude. I just wish he, would stay in it and training and stuff like that, and we could see what he could really do. Derek the Mangler Smith. I know he's already proven himself, but just we could continue to see what he can do. I see stiffness in the division. You must pay the iron price. What's that mean, practice pulling chant? Must pay the iron price. Sorry for my English. I'm hungry. Well, you should go eat something. No, I'm just kidding. He's from Hungary. I get you. But yeah, elaborate that question you put, Ninja. Nords, get dimensions on net, build your own table. There you go. Thomas Miles says, Derek, badass. Thanks, Miles. You're badass. Great. There's a good arm wrestling table build video on YouTube. $100 setup. There you go. Yeah, if you build your own, guys, it's not very expensive. Let's see. Derek Nelson Muntz Smith. What the fuck? Halo with fans, LOL. Spencer Davis. Halo. You guys don't want any of that Halo mess. You guys don't want it. I'm telling you. I was the man. You guys see my video game jersey? See, that's my name. My gamer tag was Killin, Kill3N. That's one of my many jerseys from playing professional video games. I keep some arm wrestling jerseys up here too from when I was on the Nationals, the national team. Keep up with the great content. Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate it, man. Hillbilly Dude says, any other hobbies outside of arm wrestling? No, like at this point right now, guys, besides I hang out with my daughter, obviously I pick her up from school every day, and I go to work. Besides that, it's just arm wrestling. It is just videos and research and training and running the team, and like my entire life is revolving around arm wrestling right now for the most part. And the only thing that would ever change that would be if I had to choose between that and my daughter. But it's just like, it's such a part of my life now that it's all I deal with. So I don't really I used to play video games for fun, but I don't do that anymore. I don't really, sometimes I'll watch like anime or a TV show if I get some downtime and I'm not doing much. But yeah, it's pretty much just arm wrestling. Eating for a hobby, says Dan Urich. Yeah, I eat a lot. I eat a lot. You guys, the other day, okay, I know this isn't healthy, but I was waiting for my arm to heal up. Like I said, I got my arm worked on. So because I was waiting for my arm to heal up, I was kind of taking a little time off the gym for a couple days. I was hungry, and I went and I went to In-N-Out. I don't know if you guys have ever been to In-N-Out. It's a fast food place out here in Southern California, and they make like really good cheeseburgers, like a burger place. I went to In-N-Out and I got 6 3x3s and 2 orders of fries and a giant iced tea. I ate it all. So that gives you like a rough idea. Oh, Derek the Tomahawk Smith. Yep. Derek Shotgun Smith. Uncle John says you must pay the iron price in his RMPR videos. Oh, that's true. You don't like God of War or Last of Us or maybe Grand Theft Auto game? God of War was cool. Last of Us, I haven't played it. In-N-Out is trash. Oh, don't hate, Bozo. Come on, man. EC says, but Anvil goes well with Smith. Who cares if it's taken? Travis the Waterboy Todd. Derek, what's your favorite anime you've seen? That's a deep question. I've watched a lot. I've seen a lot. So when I was a gamer, I used to just watch anime nonstop. So I know a lot of you guys aren't nerds, so I don't want to get too deep into this. I really like Hajime no Ippo. If you guys haven't seen that, it's a boxing anime. It's basically the storyline is like some nerdy kid who's getting beat up all the time, meets like a world champion boxer, and he learns how to box, and he becomes like a world champion boxer himself. And it's a badass anime of him learning how to box and beat people's ass. Anyway, let's see. Jeff N says Eric Spotto versus Michael Todd. Eric Spotto is currently injured, but in the name of for the sake of argument, we'll say that Eric was healthy. Michael Todd, we already saw that. Mike can stop him and hold him with the King's move. But Eric has so much offense. Another good match would be someone that didn't have a King's move, but is really strong, like Corey West. The Corey West Eric Spotto matchup would be great. I give Corey the edge, but if Eric starts being offensive and driving, I don't know if Corey can stop him. I don't know if he has enough arm to stop Eric being offensive. It's wild. Once Eric starts moving that body, that shit just goes. It's so much. He buys $7 a Jack in the Box as well. We video on Discord. Shit. Danny Yerkes, that's true. I did order $70 worth of Jack in the Box. Vitaly versus Gennady. Ooh. Gennady's one of my favorite arm wrestlers in the world. I just like how versatile he is. But I have to give it to Vitaly, I think. There we go. We got over 100 people watching. There we go. I'm happy everybody joined up. Welcome, guys. Welcome so much. Welcome so much to my chat. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate the support. Let's see. BetVR, do you know the Baki the Grappler series? Yeah, I wasn't a big fan. It got kind of weird, and his dad was a creep. Thorn Cardinal, are you strong enough to hold up your body with just a thumb power on a pull-up bar? Oh, you're talking about one-handed, right? Yeah, like, oh, because 2 hands is easy. So 1 hand, just thumb pull-ups. Yeah, I do like 4 sets of 10 to 15 a day of one-handed thumb pull-ups. It is one-handed thumb pull-ups. You must weigh like 120 pounds. No, man, I've never done a one-handed thumb pull-up. That's wild. You crazy, man. You crazy. Avatar says, Derek, when we go back to showing your training weights, live arm wrestling, and explaining, you do such a great job as we saw with Larry and then with Michael. I need to. I know where I shine. I know like what I can bring to you guys, like the coolest shit I can do for you guys, and it's explaining things. It's making things make sense. It's dumbing down arm wrestling shit and making it simple. Like that's like what I'm good at. I know that. So this stuff kind of helps. Me explaining things in this sit down video kind of helps. But yeah, I know I really shine more when there's like a table and people arm wrestling or workout thing in front of me. Like I know that's where I shine a little bit more. Just that scenario is kind of hard to recreate all the time because I don't always have people on a table and stuff like that. So, but I know that's where I shine. Just trying to always put myself in that environment is a little tough. That's why you know what? I'm gonna ask you guys. Okay, we got 104 people in here. I think about this sometimes. Everybody's fucking doing review videos. Ugh, I don't like doing what everybody else does. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should do review videos, because I really do think it'd be something up my alley. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's played out and I shouldn't do it because everybody else is doing it. A 1 in the chat if I should be doing review videos of people's matches and shit like that, or a 2 if you think it's played out and I shouldn't do what everybody else is doing. 1 1 1 2 2 C 1 2. I think the 1s are winning, but it's not by much. Okay, more ones. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. All right, so sounds like you guys want me to do some. I could do. Guys, I really think I'd be good at that because like I think that's my strength is explaining that stuff. So don't be a Bowen. I will. I promise. I will never be Bowen. I promise you guys. That will never be me. And if I ever am Bowen, please message me and be like, dude, you've gone full Bowen now. Please turn back. If you guys ever see me as that, let me know. Just don't do a review of a review. That's a good point. Your commentary at the Arizona tournament is excellent. You should do the reviews. Oh, thanks, man. BetVR says everyone has a different opinion, personality, so it doesn't get boring with different takes. Review the review videos. Oh, I would destroy them if I reviewed the review videos. Whew, I don't know if Ryan's ready for me to review his review because it would get real. I think a lot of people knocked him for doing those. I know. We test blue balls. Everyone does reviews, but everyone has a different take. You need to do more side pressure. Wait, you need more side pressure. I know, right? Everybody needs more side pressure, though. Derek the Bowen Smith. It's like the pan. You are the pan now. You are the Bowen now. Let's see. Have you seen how strong is Gennady is? Yeah, dude, Gennady's a fucking monster right now. You know how to analyze. Please do. The heck, Ryan Bowen commentary is good. He got amazing insight, in my opinion. See? Steesta thinks Ryan's commentary is good. No, and I don't think that Ryan's commentary is bad at all. Not at all, guys. I just know people get bored getting hammered with Ryan content and with him being like, Devin sneezes, Ryan Bowen video reviewing Devin sneeze. You know, someone farts, Ryan review video of them farting, type of thing. But the actual content, he's not dumb. He's not entertaining at all. It's just he puts out a lot. It's a lot of Ryan Bowen stuff coming out. And he's my buddy. Matt should train with Larry. Matt who? Derek, what were you doing at age 21? Age 21. Let's see, college basketball until I was 19, 20. That's when I first started really getting into gaming. And I was still doing some random basketball tournaments like Nike Hoop It Up tournaments and things like that. You need more side pressure. Side pressure. That's good. The way you spelled that, Carlo. I like that. Side pressure. What's your strict curl? Your best guess? I haven't done strict curls, but with relatively good form. Last time I was doing heavy biceps, I did 215 for 2 sets of 6. Where I could have done more, I was stopping at 6. So that's 245s and a 10 on each side of the curl bar. And that was with minimal sway. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good about that. So I don't know strict though, because I don't put my back against the wall. Josh Rose says your opinion is terrible. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Good looking out. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Oh, not you, Derek. Oh, thanks, Josh. Thanks for revising that. I didn't know you're talking to somebody else. We need a review of the Devin parody of Monster Michael Todd and Becca. Dude, you guys. Okay, let's... 1 in the chat if it was fucking hilarious. 2 in the chat if you think it was a little bit too much. 3 if you haven't seen it. 1, hilarious. 2, not hilarious, a little bit too much. 3 if you haven't seen it. Oh yeah, all those ones coming in. Uncle John's Arm Wrestling Show in the chat with the $14.99 says, did I miss this week's topless segment? John, listen, when you take things to the extreme, you got to go for it, right? There's no throttling back over here, bud. We go all out, you know? You got to give the fans what they want. And if they want to see these things jiggling around, then they get to see them. Wait, did someone give me another? No, it's in the same chat. Okay, so most people think that it was hilarious. I'm seeing a ton of ones. It looks like everybody loved the Devin video. Uncle John in the house. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Wait, you're going live at your normal time with Devin tonight, right? At 6? 6 my time. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming you're live at 6 with Devin, right when I get done with this. Get done warming up the crowd for you, John. Warming them up. Is it 6 o'clock? And can I come in? Is Uncle John off suicide watch from the arm debacle, arm PR debacle? Okay, John, so now that you're here, I'm assuming you just got here. Hopefully you're still in the chat. You saw the title of the video. It's in regards to the arm PR thing. I was gonna tell Gary. Oh, in an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, cool. I was gonna tell Gary to invite me so I could play devil's advocate with you. I'm not gonna get back into it because I already explained it all on this video. But just to recap, because you're here real quick, I see completely your point, 100%. I see your point. People, you guys need to control yourselves. You're adults. You need to not go break your arm. You need to use your brains and not injure yourself. And don't be dumb. What are you guys doing, man? Use some common sense, please. Now, having said that, I also see Rob Vigent's point to an extent in regards to, and I know you said you mostly agree with him, but the part you don't agree with him is that you think it's people need to control themselves and not do stupid shit. And I agree. But if you put it out there at all, then people are going to do it. What matter what you say, man. And I said, the example I used was, you know that one, the movie Dewey Cox, the Dewey Cox story, where the guy's like smoking weed in the closet, and he's like, man, this stuff, makes food taste good and makes you relax and this and this. And he names all the good stuff. And he's like, but don't do this. You don't want none of this shit, Dewey. And Dewey's like, I kind of want to try that. And he does it. It's kind of like that a little bit. If it's out there in the universe and famous people are doing it, no matter what you say, people are going to do it. And I know you're saying, yeah, but that's on them. Just don't do it. Don't be an idiot. I get that. But it doesn't stop the fact that they're all going to do it. And it wouldn't have done it if there was no video of it. But on that same topic, Rob, when Rob was going off on his little tangent, Rob said, oh yeah, one time I was holding a new guy and I was talking to somebody else and the new guy broke his arm on my hand. That's what Rob Vigent says. How does no one talk about this? Wait, whenever you arm wrestle a new guy, you're supposed to be steering them to make sure they don't get hurt, to help protect them, right? You steer them, make sure you get on their bicep and correct them. He said he was holding a new guy and just talking to somebody, and the new guy snapped his arm on Rob's hand. While Rob was talking shit about John, he's talking about how he just let a new guy snap his arm on his arm. I don't know, man. I just thought that made me laugh a little bit. I love Rob. I'm not trying to start shit, but that just kind of made me laugh a little bit. But I don't know. So I kind of, in my opinion on the whole thing, it's kind of in the middle. People need to have some common sense and not fucking hurt themselves. Don't be dumb. But at the same time, if we put it out there and anybody's known, if I put it out there, puts it out there, then people are gonna try it. Because immediately, right when I mentioned it, people in the chat were like, yo, me and my whole team tried that PR. I was like, see, I know they did. So that's my opinion, but I love you, John. You're my guy. You're my guy, dude. You're my guy. You're my guy. I'm excited to see the Devin Larratt thing. Excited. So you guys are going to be talking about the match. You guys, right after we're done here, I'll let you guys know. We'll do a crash over to John's channel, and everybody will go in the chat, and we'll just berate Devin with bullshit. We should all go in there and we'll think of something cool. We have a little bit of time. We'll think of something cool to blow Devin's chat up. We'll say some dumb shit to him and just light him up, piss him off somehow. Jay Gilbert, if it wasn't Bowen, RVJ wouldn't have made a video about it. Oh, I guess not. If it wasn't for Bowen, yeah. He doesn't really like Bowen, huh? Dave Anderson says, he did say he was distracted and not paying attention to the newbie. But that's what I'm saying. Like, how are you distracted when a newbie's holding your arm? Like, what do you mean? That's important. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody's saying. Like, I'm watching this dude. Derek, how do you think a match between you and Ron Bath would go? Well, hopefully you'll find out this weekend. I'm going to be going to Hawthorne, Nevada in 3 days, and Ron Bath will be there. He has a super match right-handed, so even if I do beat him somehow, it's not going to mean shit. But I still want to find out. I've only arm wrestled him one time in an after-pulling session about 6 years ago, so we'll see. All I could do then, I have the video somewhere on my phone. All I could do then, I can make Ron grit his teeth. There's video, I'm in a hook, and I'm trying really hard, and you can see his jaw clenching a little bit. But I'm not really moving him too much, but I'm making him clench his jaw, and that means something. That means he was trying. And I'm significantly bigger and significantly stronger now, and that dude's like 97 years old, man. He has to be getting weak at some So we'll see if I can do anything with Ron. I don't know. No promises. That guy's a fucking beast. So let's see where we at. Who's Devin? I know exactly right. Marcus Bell says, thoughts on Devin versus Todd match rules. Who does it favor? I didn't watch the video of the rules. Sorry. I didn't watch it, guys. I've been busy. I have not watched every video that has to do with that match yet. I know. I'm trying to stay up on it all. I haven't watched it. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But I will. I will brush up on the rules for sure. 20 likes, so mystery box pick. Okay, let's see. We're at 90 people. We're at 82 likes. Dude, Daniel Urich is obsessed with this box behind me. He wants to see what's inside the mystery box every time I'm on. If we get up to 100 likes right now, then I'll pick something out of the fucking box. Or I can find something cool in my room. Nah, screw that. Fuck the mystery box. I'm gonna find something cool that you guys might think is cool or interesting. I got a bunch of shit in here. I've been arm wrestling forever. I got some cool shit, all right? Once you get 100 likes, I'll find something cool to bring on the stream. That box is full of like paperwork and bullshit. It's nothing interesting. I'm gonna start putting interesting things in that box, so next time Daniel has something to choose from. So once we get 100 likes, I'll pick up something cool for you guys and we'll show you. I got trophies and stuff. Oh, I know what I'll grab. I got you. Pound for pound, best left arm in the world from Oleg's extraterrestrial finger. For those of you guys that don't know, Oleg Zok has, his hand's kind of weird. And he has that one finger, it's like way shorter and it's built kind of weird. Yeah. That's funny. You got Stretch Armstrong in your room? I might. Joe Valentine says box. Derek, how many cats are in the mystery box? What's in the box? How many cats in the mystery box? I'm not a cat guy. That's why I was like giving Ray shit. I was like, dude, you're that much into cats? I'm not huge. No, I can fuck with dogs. I like dogs. Dogs are okay, but I'm not a big cat guy. I think I'm allergic, and two, there's like scratch, and they're just evil little sons of bitches in my experiences. So when do you arm wrestle? On Saturday. On Saturday, I will be competing for the first time in like 2 years. So you guys can watch me go do that. We'll see how that goes. Derek, Baby Dynamite Smith. Diaz 1. Is training your rotator cuff with reps good for side pressure? Side pressure, once again, guys, I go over this pretty much every stream, but let's hit it again. Side pressure is your subscapularis and your ability to do internal rotation. So it's like old school arm wrestling on like a bar room dinner table and shit. This mixed with your chest and your ability to bring your elbow in, which is your chest, right? It's your pectoralis major, right? Your ability to bring your elbow in. So those two things together, rotator cuff pressure and elbow pressure make side pressure, right? So if you want to train side pressure, train your chest, train your shoulder, train your rotator cuff carefully, and then you can get it stronger, right? How about you and Matt? Can you take him? I'm assuming you're talking about Matt Mask. We haven't pulled in about 6 years, and he was way too much for me then. I would love to find out for sure. I think I'm strong in a way that's really good against Matt, I think. But, there's thinking something and there's actually feeling it. I would love to go grip up with Matt and see how it feels, a little bit. But I feel like the way he arm wrestles and the way I arm wrestle is I could do well there, I think. But I might be completely wrong. I bet Derek jinxed a lot of people with this title. What? No. No. Never that. Hawthorne, Nevada. There you go. Yep, that's where I'll be competing. Gaves. What the? I can't even pronounce that name. Gaves Petrick. What's up, man? Jeff in the Falls, Canada, number 1. Okay. Diaz, do you think Devin should train his triceps to press to beat Michael? No, I don't think he needs to train triceps very much or his press. Your triceps are already significantly stronger than just your biceps, and I don't think you would need to train them that much. I think they're fine. Just for like balance maybe and health in the arm. And stock, Derek D-Day Smith. Oh, if that wasn't so fucked up, that'd be cool. But that's a bad day. Derek the Undertaker, the Wild Horse is insane technique. I know. Try to train delts after vaccine, man. Bad idea. Where do they inject you with the vaccine? In the back? Anyway. Where are we at? Oh, we're at 92 likes. 92 likes, guys. Let's just see. What's in here? Oh, look at this. Let's just grab this right now. This is my 2017 left and right World Arm Wrestling Championships badge. So when you go to Worlds, you have to wear this shit, right? You have to wear it around your neck everywhere you go, for whatever team you're on, right? And this is the Budapest, Hungary, right? The lanyard. But you have to wear this around your neck so that way they can identify you. But what's crazy is when you're wearing this, it's for the tournament to identify you. So when you win, they scan this little barcode and it puts you in the system as the winner, so it keeps the brackets moving. But when you're wearing it, like little arm wrestling kids will run up and they'll grab your lanyard and like look at it and be like, oh, and they'll try to arm wrestle you. They'll see, oh, super heavyweight, senior, because usually they'll know if you're seniors or masters or juniors, and they'll know that you're senior, you're in the senior super heavyweight. So they'll be like, oh, let's arm wrestle. It's weird. It's kind of like an identifying badge where people take advantage of you and try to embarrass you. I got a bunch of stuff, man. What else? Oh yeah, medals and just stuff. I just got, I don't know. See, that would look cool. Let's see. First place. I don't know. There's a bunch of... let's see. That's funny. Vaccine goes in Dell. How much of Devin's "I'm just eating and sleeping and resting" is trolling? Devin's training. Don't let him fool you guys. That's stupid. Yeah, he's for sure training, 100%. Embrace your ultra beef destiny, Derek. I will reach 400 pounds and I will crush Levon at some point. Could you beat that version of yourself? Yes. Have you ever tried stem cells? No. Hey, Derek, will you be at Silverado Days this year in Buena Park? If it happens. Yes, multiple videos. Derek Da Pimp. Wow. Talk about an awkward name if I went to an arm wrestling tournament. Derek Da Pimp, D-A, Derek Da Pimp Smith to the stage. Do I come out to like some badass music with like a fur coat on and like a cane? And I just walk out all slow and I'll have like rings on and shit and like some glasses, some thick glasses. Wait. Guys, I got you. Hold on. Check this out. Derek Da Pimp Smith. Yo, what up? To the table. Yo, what up, my guys? Is that my Derek Da Pimp? Is that how that goes? That's the guy Derek punches out at the strip club. Oh wait, I have something else cool. Let me check this out. Dun 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 dun. What's in the box? Oh shit. This is my Super Bowl ring. This is from, what was it? PAF or PAT or PAL? I don't know. I never wear it. It's like, you can't even see it. Oh, you can't even see. It's, yeah. I don't know. This wasn't sized to me and it's not real. It's fake. I wanted a tournament. Oh, dude, it goes so well though, doesn't it? Sideways and backwards. This is how I'm gonna start entering my streams, guys. You just have to deal with it. Yo, what up? Is this how I need to go into tournaments? Is this how I should walk up to the table? Is this how I should walk up to the table like this, huh? Just get this chain fixed? I'm just saying. Money D. Is that what it is? That my nickname now? Big Money D? The champ is here? Dude, I could just be super cocky and just be like... Okay, I'm sorry. Everybody's asking me real training questions. Let's get back to this. let's get back to this. Oh man, sorry, I missed a bunch of shit while I was getting all crazy with it. How does one like the live stream? You close out the live chat, and then there's a little thumbs up, and you click on that. That's Derek the Moneymaker Smith. You would have those lying around. Come on, man. It's just I have random shit, you guys. I don't know what to say. That's just how I live my life. Don't judge. Joe Valentine says, "Stop that." When is your super match, D? In September 4th. Unless I take that match with Arif Ertem in Turkey, and that would be like in a month. The Ferris Strap says, it's been scientifically proven. If you use the Ferris Strap, you minimize your arm break chance by 30%. I don't know if that's true, but that's an interesting statistic. Kevin Lobb says, how much do you think you can bench press right now, bro? How much do you even bench, bro? I don't know. Last I benched, it was the last one I did was 315 for 11. So wherever that puts me. Look at Derek Strip, Money D, the champ is here. Are barbell wrist curls better seated or standing for arm wrestling? I've only done seated barbell wrist curls like 3 times ever, but a lot of world champions do it. I just I don't know. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the lift keeping me from being number 1 in the world right now. It could be, man. Maybe seated barbell curls is the shit for me. And I've only done it a couple times. So I don't know, man. They both feel good. I just prefer standing. I that's just me. Dude, and you get a hoe train. Oh, if I had a hoe train out, they called me the Pimp Smith, and I came out with some hoes. You need someone to put baby powder on your hands. Oh my god! But it'd be like actual chalk, you know. So right before the match, before I go up there to arm wrestle the dude, I'd be like, "Hey, hoes, chalk me up," and then they pour chalk on my hand. I'm like, "Okay, dude, that'd be pretty sick." Question: can you beat both Larry and Schoolboy? Larry's a beast. I'm a big beast right now. I put myself as the favorite, but not the heavy favorite. I think they're both really strong, and I'd love to find out. What was your free throw percentage in college? I had really good free throw percentage. I shot about 80%. Derek the Machine Smith. I'm getting so hyped for the Michael Devin match. Can't wait. Yeah, it should be cool. Come to New York, brother. I plan on it. When I go to New York, I'm gonna fucking hunt Mike Aiello down, and I'm gonna pin his arm. Oh, Mike. Maybe I should just embrace the Cali thing. What do you guys think about that? Maybe I should just be so Cali'd out, like California dude. Like I wear flip flops and basketball shorts and tank tops everywhere I go, and backwards hats all the time and shit. I mean, I'm almost that anyway. It wouldn't be really hard. I mean, I pretty much dress like that outside of here, but I'd have to get tan that way, I think, though. But JNS01 says, Igor Mazarenko said Vitaly Ledin was supposedly doing mainly general fitness exercises, and that's why he wasn't so as strong against Gasparini. Which general fitness exercises should arm wrestlers do? Well, it depends on where you're at in your career. I feel like building a solid base and a solid foundation to build the rest of your arm wrestling specific muscles on is good. So doing squat, deadlift, bench press, doing those things, I would say deadlift the most, to build a really solid foundation in your core, and then you start building the smaller muscles on top of that, and also pull-ups. So as far as compound movements go, deadlifts and pull-ups is probably my favorite thing in regards to getting you prepared for arm wrestling. Get those to a high level, and then get more specific as time goes on, for sure. Thomas Miles says, you need to visit Larry Wheels' doctor. Ooh. Say less. Gang, gang. Derek, cover charge Smith. Derek, one-man army Smith. Dude, these names, you guys, these names. You versus Jeff Hale. Who's the strongest now? Jeff Hale is like 160 pounds. If I can't beat Jeff Hale, what am I doing? What am I even doing here? He's 160 pounds. If I can't beat that dude, then I have no place trying to be a competitive arm wrestler. I've got a good question. How important is cardio in arm wrestling? I don't know if you can tell, I'm a cardio beast. I run 9 miles a day. Depends on your arm wrestling style. It'd be more prevalent if you were a hook puller, right? You'd be in more wars more often. But you're also dependent on big muscle groups a little bit more if you're a hook puller. If you're an outside puller, though, matches are generally over pretty quick, so you can be, it's more anabolic for sure. Or anaerobic, not anabolic, anaerobic. So, yeah, I would say top rollers don't need cardio as bad as hook pullers. Yeah, that's a fair statement. There you go. Pull-ups with wrist flex are very effective. Yeah, pull-ups are great, man. Derek, the Battle of Los Angeles Smith. Blacksmith, Anvil, you know. Could you beat me left? Oleg's extraterrestrial finger. Could I beat just the finger left? Yes, I would destroy just that finger. There's no reason to be alive if you can't do deadlift. Wait, who's that from? Is that Ronnie? No, is that Arnold? Arnie? Who said that? I forget. Who said that? Derek Long Distance Smith. Derek the Black. As Monster Michael Todd had a reaction to Devin's nightmare video. I haven't seen one. I think we've all been waiting for Mike to put out a reactionary video to that. I don't know. There was like, they poked pretty hard. John Paul Sigmarsson. Yeah. Okay, that's who. Yeah, he won the strongman, right? He was one of the really loud strongmen from back in the day. Right. Got you. No, I haven't seen Michael Todd do a reaction video yet either. I'm eagerly awaiting. You have to take a skateboard versus Mike since you're from Cali. Right? I mean, he's like the stereotypical like Guido, right? I mean, that's how he describes himself. So I got to be the stereotypical like surfer California guy. Like, what's up, dude? Oh wait, I can do that. I know you guys get pissed that I have so much of this shit around my room. Just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Oh shit. This is gonna be me against Mike Aiello, right? Remember, Mike's super New Yorkie, right? Super East Coast. Saw, dude. Saw, dude. All right, I'm just gonna finish out the rest of this stream like this, cause fucking why not, dude? Please do wear that. It says Moses Vasquez. Why not, dude? It's totally me, guys. Saw. Thoughts on Magnus versus Nathan Jones? Isn't Nathan Jones, that was the guy that broke his arm, right? So, not him. And wearing a Blink-182 t-shirt. Oh, I don't know if I have one. I might have something like that, though. So, hey, is there anybody in here that's not subscribed to my channel? Because that's really weird. If you're watching all this and you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, that'd be really weird. Did you dye your beard or bleach your hair? A little bit of both, bruh. Stop tripping. God, get off my back. Did you grip up? Did I grip up with who? With Oleg? Bro, do you leave it like Carnia Sadahada? Derek Surf Lizard Smith? Sorry. Am I not allowed? Wait, you guys can't take me serious like this. This is not... Ingen would not approve of me wearing this and doing this chat. This is not professional. This is not professional. I'm supposed to be having a very professional conversation with you guys. Someone said, did I grip up with Khalid? Yeah, we did. We gripped up. I was super beat up. By the time I saw Khalid, it was like on day 7 or some shit. We did a whole grip gauntlet, and then we gripped up for a little bit. Right there and then in that room, it would have been actually really close. I was pretty jacked, but I know too much. I know too much. It would, strength-wise, he was close on that day. But I know way too many tricks. He just doesn't know enough about arm wrestling. I would cheat the living daylights out of him. He wouldn't know what was going on if we actually had a real match. But I did teach him a lot, and he's a good buddy of mine. But he just has a lot more to learn, for sure. But strength-wise, that Derek, when I was jacked up, we were really close then. But I'm a lot stronger now. Michael Todd always does reaction videos, meaning he reacts to Devin. I know, huh? Derek, there's a video where he teaches Khalid. Yes. No, Ingen wants more side pressure commentary. Not much. Is Ingen improved? Is Khalid strong? Yes, Khalid's very strong, dude. That guy's hand is crazy strong. You know what's wild though? Everybody says, oh, Khalid has huge hands. He has big hands, but our hands were the exact same size here. But his thumb was like that much longer than mine. Legitly. It was like a cool like 1.5 inches longer than mine. Yeah. My hands are pretty thick. I got pretty thick, muscly hands. But yeah, his thumb was crazy long. And when you're doing grip stuff, that thumb is a big deal. It's a really big deal. Having coverage with your thumb helps on grip implements a lot. So, but Khalid, dude, yeah, he's a good dude. I wish he had his like own channel or he put himself out there a little more and people could get to know him. He's from a different country and he's just super nice dude. He busted back Schoolboy's wrist. Yeah, strong, dude. So it is what it is, guys. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got a question for you guys. I love asking you guys more questions, right? 1 for Devin, 2 for Michael. 1 for Devin, 2 for Michael. Let's see it. I want to see what the chat looks like. I want to get a vibe for this. 1 for Devin, 2 for Michael. You make Dubai or what, bro? I don't know. We'll see. 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh, I didn't know it was this close. 1, 2, 2, 2. Really? Man, Mike is getting it's like 50-50-ish. 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, man. Dude. Okay, Devin, it looks like Devin's taking the edge a little bit. Yo, that is not, I thought, okay. People are really big Devin fans, so I figured Devin would just be a landslide victory in the chat. Okay. Michael is too much right now, says Diaz. There you guys go. Okay. You guys are looking for most of you. It looks like almost Mike's taking over. Interesting. Okay. What do you guys think about the Schoolboy Larry one? Schoolboy or Larry 1, Schoolboy 2. Wait, no. I don't want to get mixed up with this. No. Let's do Larry 3, Schoolboy 4. Larry 3, Schoolboy 4. Larry 3, Schoolboy 4. Because I don't know when you guys stopped voting for the other one. Larry 3, Schoolboy 4. Oh, Schoolboy is really Larry's getting some. Oh man, Schoolboy. Okay. One tasty pickle in here. Wes Bjornson in the house. What's up, bud? Okay, dude. Looks like pretty unanimous Schoolboy, but Larry is getting some votes. Nice, fucking nice, dude. I like asking you guys all this stuff. This is cool. Okay. Let's do Hermes and Matt Mask, right? Matt 5, Hermes 6. Matt 5, Hermes 6. Let's see. I'm interested. Matt 5, Hermes 6. This is the last one, then we'll stop doing this thing. I just want to know. Matt 5, Hermes 6. 6, 5, 5, 6. Oh, that's close. Okay, oh, Hermes is winning. No, not Matt. Yo, okay. Matt 5, Hermes 6. This is looking really close. Nice. Okay, so everybody thinks that's going to be like a really close one. Whoever gets a better set. And I agree. I think their styles are really similar, and it's going to come down to some small adjustments. Nice. Okay. Nice, dude. Good. I mean, yeah, my predictions aren't too far off what your guys' are either. I mean, you guys might be copying me. That might be what's happening. I'm not sure. But yeah, there you go. Good to know that people ask some questions in the middle of it. Is it possible to make your hands thicker? If so, how? How to make your hands thicker? So how? How to make your hands thicker? Yes, it is possible. Allow me to show you. It's a bucket of rice. It's a bucket of rice. You take the bucket of rice. Put your hand in the bucket of rice. You open it and close it, and 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 open it. And you see those muscles working? You see that hand working? You do that for minutes at a time, and minutes and 5 minutes at a time per hand, and then you switch hands, right? And you just do that every day. So keep switching hands. Specifically, one of the main things you want to make sure you get done when your hand is in the rice is you want to make sure you have the thumb drive. You want to do this because it's going to build up this thumb. It's going to give you this really thick thumb, right? We use sheep instead. Holy cow, 30-some people ditched. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. They'll be back. Another Quaalude. See you in the morning. I think Hermes improved a lot since our last match. There we go. Yeah, so you guys get the rice, putting them in my pocket. Yeah, putting rice in your pocket as you walk around. Just do the thumb drive. Bro, really got some gains. Got gains with the rice bucket. Yeah, Mason, I'm telling you, think it might not work, right? Try it. Try it. Put your hand in rice for 5 minutes and open and close your hand and watch how blown up your hand is. It'll be so full of blood you won't be able to make a fist. Roger Clemens did this entire career. The rice bucket baseball pitchers have similar training techniques for hand and wrist strength as arm wrestlers. Yeah, dude, it works. And I'm telling you guys this, right? Almost 11 years in the sport. I had heard about the rice bucket thing when I was, I don't know, in year two, three. I'd heard about it. I was like, dude, I'm not getting a bucket of rice and sticking my hand in a bucket of rice. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Stupid. And then it wasn't until I don't know, I heard it from some other top guys recently within the last year. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. Oh my God. So dumb. So dumb for not trusting the bucket of rice. It's a classic move. I know a lot of guys who have graduated to steel shot. Oh, it's real cool, Wes. Everybody, trying to outdo everybody. Dude, we get it. You're cool. You know everybody that's cool, Wes. We get it, dude. Whatever, bro. Manapause says, Vovoda used a bucket of nails. Yeah, he did, and then he'd eat them afterwards. Randy Johnson would have been a legit arm wrestler. Maybe he had long arms. Yeah, Mason Bannon says, I'm going to do an experiment on this rice bucket thing. I'll update in a month. Do it, dude, and please come back in here and let me know how it feels. Just do it even one night. I guarantee after one day of doing it, you're going to be like, you're going to feel where you're pumped up. You're going to be like, dude, this is going to be crazy. It'll blow your hand up. How many times a week should I do this? As much as you can. Although, like, when you're first doing it, it's going to tear your arms up. Your forearms and your hand are going to be super sore, beat up from doing it. So just over time, do it. When you guys are at home, you're watching TV, just stick your hand in that rice and start opening and closing it. And that shit will just get super thick. Because you got to think, the thickness right here, this little extra muscle on top right here, this thing, makes it so the guy's hands can't get over the back of your hand. Their fingers can't get over the back of your hand. And so does this. So you want a thick thumb so they can't get good coverage on the back of your hand. They can only get like this much. So you can top roll them easier, right? But you don't want it to be really thick down here because then it makes it so you can't get around them. It makes your hand so thick it's hard to get your fingers around them, right? So it's a double-edged sword. All right, we got the hand covered. How do we get the wrist thicker? Well, like I've said before, when I first started arm wrestling and I would put my hand around my wrist, it would cover my thumbnail like this. I remember it would cover my thumbnail. And now, right? That's where we're at now. So my hand has gotten thicker though, so maybe it's that, but it looks like about an inch or so on my wrist has gained. But dude, you guys also remember I've gained a lot of weight. I'm a lot fatter now, but there's a lot of tendons and stuff in there. So just wrist work, just cupping and extension and pronating just over and over for years, and that stuff will get thicker. Plus, if you gain weight and you get fat like me, then they'll get thicker by default. You should go to Dubai again and train some prodigies. Which prodigies? Todd gonna smash Andreev. Todd gonna smash Andreev. Sasho Andreev? But Todd Hutchings isn't arm wrestling Sasho. Todd Hutchings is arm wrestling Zoloev. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Off topic, but any thoughts on the Eddie Hall versus Thor boxing match? How long have they been training for this? When is this boxing match going on? I feel like they've been training for like 2 years. Is this happening? I don't understand it. Is this ever happening, or is it just like they just keep training? Diaz says, how many pull-ups can you do at your weight? Levon did 12 at 400 pounds in a video. I can do like 13. Probably cool 13. Wait, no, I'm 360. I can do like 20, 23, 24 pull-ups probably. I don't know. I know I've been doing them lately, especially in this last month where I was training hardcore and I wasn't arm wrestling. I did pull-ups every day. So it's in December, the match. Good. But I don't know, honestly. I don't know how many I could do from a dead hang. Also, he wasn't doing them from a dead hang. He was doing kind of partials, but still super impressive. So I don't know, man. But not as many as Levon. Not yet. But it's something I'm working towards because I just started doing pull-ups recently. I never really liked them that much for me, for my style of arm wrestling. Uh, let's see. If you don't mind saying, how much do you curl with one arm alternating dumbbells? So the way I do my one-handed dumbbell curls, I get in basically like a bent over row position. You know how you bend over on a like a bench and you row? I get it kind of in that position, but I push my elbow towards the ground and I curl like that. So my arm's in front of me. That's how I do my curls when I do one-handed dumbbell curls. So the most I've done with that, it's on my, I think it's on my, is it on my Instagram or is it on my YouTube? Anyway, I did a 100-pound dumbbell for 4 curls with reps that I wasn't too embarrassed about. They seemed okay. So that was my max for that. Let's see. Do you use THC for rehabbing? No. No, it doesn't make me feel that much better. I'm thinking about getting into CBD though. I've heard good things. I'm thinking about trying it out for muscle soreness. How valuable do you think lat pull downs are for arm wrestling? It doesn't hurt, right? Pull-ups would be better because it's more of a compound movement and it hits things in more of a natural style. Lat pull downs definitely have some carryover, of course, but I think pull-ups are better, even if they're weight-assisted pull-ups. But also the cool thing about lat pull downs is you can vary the grip a little bit more, so I guess that's nice. But yeah, they're valuable. I don't know how valuable, that was the question. That's good. Bent over works. Bent over, it works keeping the arm close to the body. Yeah. Derek, will you actually be in Dubai on the 28th? That's what we were talking about earlier, guys. If I go to Dubai, I might have a match with Arif. I'm gonna find out this weekend. I'm gonna go do a really big tournament this weekend on Saturday, and if I do really well right-handed and I feel really good, I might just take that match with Arif in Turkey. Although I know he's the heavy favorite, but if I feel really good, I might as well just go try it on out. Might as well go over there and try to have a match with Arif. Why not? You know, we can't be scared. We can't be hanging out at home all the time. You know what I mean? Got to get out there and take your ass whoopings. And I've had my ass whooped by the best of them. I've had a super match with John Brzezinski, got my ass whooped. Super match with Devin Larratt, got my ass whooped. And a super match with Tim Bresnan, got my ass whooped. You know? You got to try. You got to try. You can't be afraid. What's the worst that happens? Once you know how to be safe in arm wrestling, the worst thing that happens is you get pinned. Ooh, crazy. My arm got pinned. I mean, if you can get over the whole mental part of people talking shit, then the worst that happens is you get pinned if you know how to be safe. CBD doesn't work as well without at least a little THC entourage effect. I'd have to look into that more. I hope you go to Dubai. Me too. A lat drag with hammer curl pressure through the thumb is effective. Thank you. My hand's on fire right now. Rice is OP. Are you doing it right now, dude? Isn't it crazy if you're actually doing it? It's wild, right? Damn, I hope you get to there, Dubai. Me too, it'll be fun. And I'll take you guys with me. If I go, obviously, y'all are with me. And Egan already said if I go, I get to go on stage and film again like I did with the last one. So I'll be on stage, up in their face with my camera, screaming. Not when I'm arm wrestling, obviously, but the rest of the time. Stream while you're at the tourney on Saturday. Enema of Rage, I probably won't. If I did, it would be something really cheesy, like just a tripod hitting stream. And there's other people there recording. If I'm competing, and I'm going to take this pretty serious as far as competing goes, because I really want to get into it and get into competition mode and like knock the rust off. And I'm not going to be thinking about recording, guys. When I'm in competition, Derek arm wrestle mode, I'm not thinking vlogging and camera. I'm thinking like kill, you know? So I probably won't. And if I do, it'd be really shitty. So sorry, I just want to tell you guys right now, I don't want to get your hopes up. Let's see. The worst is happen. You have to listen when Travis Bajan talk for the entire match. I know. Hi, I'm new to the stream. Remdog, Little Army. What's up, bud? Thanks for joining up. Travis is funny as hell. I agree. Travis is funny as hell. Richard B says, do you know how the Dubai pay-per-views is doing? When we get to know how many pay-per-view buys total? I don't know, man. I have not been following up with them on their pay-per-view thing at all. But I hear that Devin Larratt is about to be on Uncle John's show in a couple minutes, right? In a little bit at 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Sorry. So join up and ask Devin. He should know. JR Welding Vire says, what spinning handles do you like, and do you use lat pulls or rows? Currently, when I do my one-handed stuff, it was at a adjustable pulley system at my gym, and it's a high position coming down. But and this is true. This is a really big moment for me, guys. I have now officially gotten too strong one-handed for the entire pulley system. So now I have to go do my one-handed forearm work on the lat pull-down machine. So I stand up in front of the lat pull-down machine because it has way more weight on it because it's for lat pull-downs, and I have to do all my wrist curls on the lat pull-down machine because I'm too powerful for the adjustable pulley system at my gym. I got to the point where I was doing like over 8-9 reps with the max weight. Did I say Dubai? Oh shit, I meant Istanbul, guys. Sorry, I said Dubai. My bad. Istanbul. I might go to Istanbul to arm wrestle at Reef. If I said Dubai, I'm sorry. Yeah, not going to Dubai. Not happening. Sorry. How legit was Stallone as an arm wrestler? I heard he actually liked it. I heard he was a really good learner and he tried really hard. So sound like he's pretty good. I wasn't there, but I heard he's good. No. Dan Urich. That he says 9 more likes before a Travis impersonation. No, the Travis impersonation is like a we gotta go super chats on that. We're at $82 in super chats. We go up to $115 in super chats, and then I'll do a Travis impersonation. Cause it takes a lot of energy, man. It's loud. It's a big deal to the Travis impersonation. It's a lot of energy. You arm wrestled both Devin last year and now recently Mike. Which hand felt stronger to you or hard to tell? Hand. Which hand felt stronger to me? Devin's hand felt stronger to me. But there's a lot of things. I was way stronger now against Mike than I was against Devin. Mike's style is different. There's a lot of things to be considered in regards to that question. Team Cali versus Team Florida. Florida don't want it? No, I don't know. Let's see. Dude, Noel Nunez is from Florida. That dude's that's a bad dude. I was watching him in Arizona. He's strong. Supers is Chance. We got some guys that can arm wrestle Chance. Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting. I'd love to have a little Florida team versus Cali team for sure. Adrian Ruvalcaba says, you've mentioned jumping on the juice to get to the elite level. Are you concerned about aging quickly? Lots of people on gear seem to age a lot in a short time. Okay, we're gonna get a little deep on that question. I have my daughter. It's the most important thing in my life, and I realize that I'm big, and big people have short lifespans in general. Daniel, you're the $50 son of a bitch. Daniel, thank you for the super chat. I'll get to the impression. I promise I'm going to do it. Let me answer this question about the steroid thing, and then we'll get there. Damn you, Daniel. So I know that if I did get on that, I know what it would do, right? I know that the potential for, depending on what I take and how much it could affect me. Taking that into consideration, you have one life, right? And I'm big on wanting to be remembered and leave my mark and do something I set my mind to. And I really want to show my daughter that you can do what you want to do. Like, I mean, as far as like goals wise, if you put your mind to something, you work really hard, you can achieve something. And I really want to show that. It's hard. The world is big. There's a lot of people chasing a lot of goals. It's not easy to do that anymore. It's not easy at all. But in order to do that, yeah, I think it's an important thing. I think it's an important mark for me to leave on the world in my life, something I loved and I achieved a top level at it. And then also as inspiration for my daughter. So thought about it. I wouldn't stay there for very long. If I did take a ton of shit, guys, I would get up there, hopefully reach my goal, and I would get way off. And I would go way down to like 260. Because I'm like 360 right now. That's the plan if that has to happen, right? So that, yeah, believe me, I thought about it. Believe me, I've had like 11 years to think about this. It's just, dude, at what I quit, I was a college basketball player, quit basketball. I was a professional video game player, quit video games, like, and I got to a good level at these things and I quit. And it's the most damaging thing, like, to just think what if and what could I have done, you know, when I get older. And I'm only gonna be this age once, and I want to see what I can do with this giant body of mine. And I chose arm wrestling. So yes, I'm willing to see it out. I'm willing to try to etch my name in some kind of mythical stone as someone that was top of the world. And yeah, you know, hopefully I don't die too soon, man. I mean, that's just the decision I was willing to make. I'm willing to make, and not everybody has to make that decision. That's just where I'm at. I played football my whole life. I'm 34 now, and I have 4 young children. All my friends around me took steroid. I played college ball too. I always stayed away from that stuff. Glad I did. No, dude, everybody runs their own life. I'm not trying to tell anybody to do that. It's just people. You should never regret not playing video games. I just don't, I'm not telling anybody to follow my steps at all. That's just a decision I made, and just the way my brain works and what I went through, and that's it. Definitely not telling anybody to do that. I definitely respect that. If you're doing it to teach your dreams, to reach your dreams, then it's definitely worth it. You're daring to be great. Respect, man. Thanks. That's at that level, guys, at that level, at the elite level, top 5, 10, like that's what it is. That's the game. And it's a decision I have to make to play that game or not. So, yeah, but I think it'd be cool, man. Hopefully I can like film the whole thing, the whole ascendance up to that, and you guys can stay with me and be like, damn, dude, it's crazy watching Derek get all massive and do it. Hopefully I don't die. I'm healthy today, so I'm really happy I didn't take that crap. Awesome to hear you talk about your daughter, Derek. All the inspiration you need, I'm the same way. Yeah, dude, that's the most powerful thing in the world, right? Anything for my daughter. I would quit arm wrestling. If I ever had to choose between arm wrestling and daughter, I would definitely quit arm wrestling. But hopefully that never happens. It's not fat, it's power. Drink more maple syrup. Steroids are everywhere in the sports and fitness now. Pretty unavoidable. Adults can make their own decisions. I agree. Okay. Daniel Urick donated $50. I said if we got to $115 that I would do a Travis impersonation. And we are at $132.34. Before YouTube takes their 30%, you sons of bitches. All right, Travis impersonation. This is gonna get kind of loud, guys. Is there any kind of, what is Travis always like? I don't know what I can wear. I wanna personify Travis a little bit. What's he always wearing? He has short hair. I can't do anything about that. I played Halo professionally, Halo and Call of Duty. Travis doesn't usually wear a ton. Like Devin wears weird shit. Travis just has short hair and wears t-shirts. Like that's all he fucking wears. So I guess this is a Travis outfit. I mean, as Travis-y as I can get. Okay, so polo shirt. I have polo shirts. Does he wear polo shirts that much? Why is everybody saying polo shirts? Really? I mean, I got a ton of polo shirts. Okay, fuck it. Polo shirt it is, gentlemen. All right. Let's go polo. Let's go polo. Ma, meatloaf. Fuck. Never know what she's doing in there. I never know what she's doing. There. Okay. Ooh. Polo acquired. All right. Oh, Dan Urick with the $5 super chat. Oh, he hits the question quick. I was about to ask you guys what the question is. Dan Urick with the $5 super chat. He knows the game. What question do you guys have for Travis? And Daniel gets to pick because he hit with the super chat. He says, Travis, can you elaborate on how you would get back on the Beauty and the Beast show? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Daniel. I can't hate you on that for that. Okay. The Beauty and the Beast show, for those of you guys that don't know, Travis and Gary Roberts had a falling out because Gary went absolutely insane at Travis' tournament and Travis didn't like it, and they had a falling out. They are no longer talking, to my knowledge, and so Travis hasn't been back on the show, right? Okay. It was Michael Dave. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Let's get into this. Can you elaborate on how you would get back in the Beauty and the Beast show? Okay. Hey, Travis. How would you get back onto the Beauty and the Beast show, man? Like, can you elaborate, like, how you get back onto it? Man, the Beauty and the Beast show, that fool Gary, man, that fool don't know shit. Let me tell you what, Gary Roberts don't know nothing. That fool, I made that fool. Gary Roberts, I taught him everything he knows. You don't know nothing, me. This is my name. Y'all, all you all are fools, man. Anybody that's a fan of arm wrestling is a fool. Y'all don't know shit. I'm the man. #1 lefty in the world ever, all time. You guys don't even know. Gary be lucky if I go on his channel. You don't even know this shit, man. These fools out here, I don't give a fuck about no YouTube. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all at all. Some bullshit. Y'all got me fucked up out here thinking that I'm not strong. I'm #1 of all time. #1. Hands down. Got me fucked up. There we go. There's your Travis impression. I pity the fool. It was a little Mr. T.E., wasn't it? It was a little Mr. T.E. I potty the fool. Fool gone wild. Fool straight posted. There you go, guys. There's a little Travis impression. Sorry if it wasn't everything you guys hoped and dreamed for. I should have put some rings on. Spot on, but you have far too much vocal clarity. It has to go. Travis has to talk from down here. Oh, that's a little too deep. I can understand more than 60% of what you said, Mr. T. Bajan. Travis is my boy for sure. He's just that guy's a fool. Brilliant. Travis is all the ashes in his throat. Hey man, hey man, been running this tournament for days, man. Sounds like he swallowed a frog and shit. It's just because he's announcing all the time. He's talking all the time. He's always jabbering. Travis sounds like Phil Anselmo. First time in here, and this is what I see. I'm subscribing. Oh, thanks, man. Though, once again, guys, if you're in here watching this and you're not subscribed to my channel, that's fucking weird. What are you doing inside my room? And second off, what are you doing not subscribing to my channel? Marcus Bell, that's why I love arm fighting and all their original, honest content. Yeah, see, guys, see? That's right, that's right. Dwayne Mazel says, yeah, he's like Donkey from Shrek. It's getting him to shut up, that's the trick. Travis does go. He does go. He's actually fun. If you guys go hang out with him, like in person, ever, like not in an arm wrestling setting, Travis is actually pretty fun. He's a fun dude. We like shoot pool and go hang out. He's a cool dude. He is still cocky. He's still Travis, but he turns the Travis way down when you hang out one-on-one. I was always in the professional top AM scene in Halo. What was your gaming tag? My gaming tag was Killin. K to the Illin, K for Killin. My best friend was Karma, K to the Arma. That was my best friend. I teamed with I Got Your Pistola and some other people. I coached Final Boss and some other top teams. I was one of the founders of the gaming organization Envious for Call of Duty. I was one of the original 4. There's some of my gaming background. Travis is the stone cold of arm wrestling. He is. You guys see that video of that one guy smashing the beer bottles together in the pool? Trying to... Anyway, it's not arm wrestling related. I'm not going to get on that. He took Wes Bjornsson as a student and was heartbroken when he surpassed him in COD. What? First off, never. By the way, guys, Daniel, plug the grip in here on the Plug the Grip YouTube channel, please. That's Wes Bjornsson's YouTube channel. You guys, the grip. Wes is my boy, even though he doesn't talk to me anymore. He doesn't have time for me. He's one of my good buddies, and he streams live on Twitch. He streams all types of weird video games, and Wes can play the guitar, and Wes can do impersonations, and Wes can do all types of things. He's an entertainer, more so than myself, more talented than me for sure, in the entertainment shit, right? Not in arm wrestling. I'll smoke that fool. Small world, haha. Did you know? Have you ever heard of me, Zay S? Oh yeah, the 1v1s. Bro, you're even an OG on Halo. That's what I'm saying, man. I was. That was my shit. I don't think Wes arm wrestles anymore. He says he trains arm wrestling still. I mean, I don't see it. I mean, still a really weak left hand, but he tries. YouTube Connolly family says, I started following the sport because of Travis. Always loved his attitude. Dude cracks me up. I hope he starts pulling again. It had to be some serious money in the line. Thank you for always taking the time to chat with us, bro. I'm from TAF, Texas Arm Wrestling Federation. From Texas, we have the true Mega Mike. Don't start it. Don't start it. I messaged your Mega Mike, and because he was calling himself something else. Like, he wasn't calling himself Mega Mike at first. The Texas Mega Mike was calling himself, was it Megatron Mike? or something like that. I think it was Megatron Mike. And then he switched it to Mega Mike, and I was like, yo, I got a Mega Mike on my team. And I named him Mega Mike. No, he didn't name himself Mega Mike. And my Mega Mike is a fucking tank. Like, if any day of the week, if Mike from Texas wants to pull my mic, well, they can figure it out for the nickname, and $10,000 or some crazy shit. I'm telling you, my mic is a monster. He might be stronger than me. He might be number one in California. Wes arm wrestles and he's gonna smoke Derek when he's ready. I just quit making videos because every goober in the world talks about arm wrestling on YouTube now. How long would it take to get Travis back to form? With him, it wouldn't take very long. Travis ain't pulling anymore. He's afraid of injuries. I know. Huh? Can you make a new invite to that Discord? The link is expired. Yeah, Daniel, can you go onto the actual Discord and copy the link there? If Phil or Ryan, my moderators for Discord and for Reddit, are in here, can you guys put a new link up onto the Reddit, please, and replace the link? Do you eat a lot of calories? I eat what's in front of me. Dwayne Mazel, also one-arm dumbbell snatches. What time is it, guys? How much time do we have before 8:45? Okay, we got 15 minutes before Uncle John starts. Let's say, you know what? Fuck it. I'll chill with you guys for 15 minutes, and then we'll dump over on Uncle John and Devin Larrett. Uncle John and Devin Larrett will be there. We got to think of something cool. What can we say to Devin to troll him a little bit when we first get in there? Pizza Phil. Enema of Rage is asking about Pizza Phil. Yeah, that's Phil. That's my boy. That's my fucking boy. You guys, there's voice chat, by the way, in Discord, so we can talk. Like a group call. We're all in there talking with video chat, too. Tell him he looks skinny. Tell Devin he looks skinny. Damn, it hurts learning. I know, Marcus. Yes, arm wrestling does hurt, man, for sure, 100%. Like, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. That's the rite of passage. The Smithereens are here. I love that nickname for all the guys that are my hardcore supporters and subscribers. The Smithereens. I think it's a great name. It's like the Temptations or something like that, you know? Are you going to get in on their call? I have a feeling John isn't going to want anybody else in on that call besides him and Devin. He's going to try to hog it. I think if John wants me to hop in, I'll hop in and talk some shit to Devin for sure. But I don't think he'll want anybody else in there. Which channel is Devin going live? He's going on Uncle John's Arm Wrestling Show. Uncle John's Arm Wrestling Show, and they'll be live in 15 minutes at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock my time. I don't know what time it is for you guys. It's 5:47 p.m. right here. Devin would let you on. I know he would. I'm not worried. I bother that fool all the time. I'm messaging him every day. But yeah, we gotta. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know this is boring. I'm trying to think of a way we could troll Devin and kind of fuck with him. I love fucking with Devin. Oh, okay, I got an idea. Okay, we'll go in there. We'll go into Uncle John's room and we'll start talking about. That's crazy. Did you see the new travel restrictions going to Dubai? Now it looks like the match isn't going to happen. It just keeps saying shit like that. It keeps saying, wow, that sucks. The match isn't going to happen now, huh? Because of the new travel restrictions. Just keep saying that and watch Devin be like, it'll be funny, right? We'll all go in there and we'll keep saying, man, that sucks that the match got canceled because of travel restrictions, because that's always changing, you know, with the COVID shit. We'll just say that. We'll just keep spamming that in the chat. Be like, Devin, what are you going to do with the new travel restrictions? Hey, those travel restrictions are wild. Hey, we'll start saying that, and we'll see if we can get Devin to freak out. It'll be funny. It'll be funny for just a second. He'll look it up. So everybody, that's what we're gonna do. When you're coming from my chat, we're going to Uncle John's. We're gonna keep talking about the new travel restrictions and like, dude, that's wild with the new travel restrictions, and about how Canadians can't go to Dubai or some weird shit. We'll say something. Just be really vague about it. Just keep saying, I don't know, those wild travel restrictions, and we'll watch Devin freak out a little bit. It'd be funny. That'd be good. Hell yeah, evil. I'm down. We'll just troll him a little bit with it. Okay, so that's the plan. In 15 minutes, we'll all go in there at the same time once they're done. And not in 15 minutes, in 12 minutes. We'll all go jump into Uncle John's show. So, anybody got any better ideas? I think that's a good one. I think that's innocent enough. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll automatically go there once. Yeah, Daniel York has been posting the link to Uncle John's stream in the chat right here. So it starts in 11 minutes. 11 minutes, the Uncle John's stream starts with Devin Larrett. Wait, don't say that thing until Devin gets in there though. You gotta we gotta spam that when Devin's in there so he can see it. The whole point is for Devin to see it. And say, man, those travel restrictions, that sucks. You can't go there. Did you hear about the the Dubai government and their new decisions about not letting Canadians in, or some weird shit. This would be good. This would be good. This is totally gonna be worth it. This is totally gonna be worth it. Okay. Let me give you guys some parting words here. Some parting words. Dubai banned entries. Fuck it. Run it. On Twitch, you can actually rate other streams. YouTube needs to implement that feature. That would be cool. That would be cool. All right, guys. Remember this. Basics arm wrestling. We got a couple minutes. Let me go over this real quick so you guys all understand how arm wrestling works. A successful arm wrestling match goes in 3 steps, generally 3 steps. Establish your hand. Get ready to pin. Pin. Always 3 steps. Remember that, guys. When you're going into an arm wrestling match, you need to establish your hand. If you want a hook, you want your hand to look like this. If you want a top roll, you want your hand to look like this. If you want a flop press, you want your hand to look like this. Establish your hand. The biggest thing you can do to sway you winning a match is establishing your hand in one of those 3 ways, right? Or one of those thousands of ways. So get your hand to look the way you want it to look. Don't try to pin until you get your hand to look the way you want it to look. Don't skip step 1 and go to step 2 until your hand looks the way you want it to look. Got it? Most people, when they want a hook, they'll go like this. Ready, go. And they'll get a hook like that and try to pin. That's not good. You need to get a hook like that. A full hook, right? And then the odds of you pinning go way up. So establish your hand. Step 2, get ready to pin. That's where the arm wrestling shit starts, right? That's where you've gotten your hand. Now the match is stopped. We'll say it's in a deep hook. Now you focus on the 3 joints. 1 joint, 2 joints, 3 joints. You target those 3 joints. You're in a hook. You try to get him outside his shoulder. Then you pull back and try to hit his bicep. And then maybe you rotate your hand and attack his wrist. You focus on those 3 things. As you attack one of the 3 things, the guy will defend one of the 3 things. You alternate those, right? He defends the bicep, you hit the chest. He defends the chest, you hit back on the bicep. He defends the bicep, you hit the hand. He defends the hand, back on the bicep. Over and over again. And this makes you the leader of the dance. You're controlling the dance. He is reacting to you. Now you are being proactive and he's being reactive, right? That's how that starts. And then the last one is pin. The easiest shit in the world. By the time you own his bicep, you own his wrist, you own his chest, then the pinning part is easy. You're all the way back here, and then you just go, bing, and you pin. The pin part's the easiest. Establish your hand, get ready to pin, pin. There you go, right? So there's some arm wrestling tips for you guys. Some basic, that's like the basic understanding of arm wrestling. It gets way more in-depth than that, right? There's how to do these things and how to establish these things and how to take the guy's chest and how to take over his bicep. Those things, it gets more in depth, but that's the general layout of each arm wrestling match, right? So, as a member of Troll Army, I'm unable to troll against Devin. It's against the code. Then do this, Larry Gasparini, troll Uncle John, and if Uncle John ends up believing it and he tells Devin that it's true, then whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's always ways around the code. There's always ways. Daniel, I showed up late to this one. Seems like you win the Super Chat. Yes, Daniel did win the Super Chat game tonight, guys. Unless somebody wants to throw $100 in here real quick. Then Daniel did win the Super Chat video game tonight. Yeah, the code of the Troll Army is there isn't a code. Damn, that's kind of true, too. I mean, it's a pretty rough Troll Army. All right, guys, what do we got? Is it time yet? Well, we still got 8 minutes. Oh, okay. I got another one while we're here. What do you guys think about... Yo, Derek, do you have any advice to starting an arm wrestling club? I'm thinking of starting one at my university. Yes. 1, you need to learn how to arm wrestle really well because you're going to be the guy leading it. You need to learn about safety. Number 1, really learn and understand how break arms happen, how to make sure it doesn't happen. 2, you need to find a table, right? You need to find a table. Got to get one of those to practice on. For short... Oh, Robert Kelly with the $51 super chat. Oh, shit. Robert Kelly coming in. Wow, Robert, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, man. You know, you guys don't fight over little old me. I'm just a guy in a blue polo, just kicking it, just loving life. Don't do that. Thank you so much, though. Daniel paid way more than that, Robert. If you're trying to beat Daniel, he did 50. I think Daniel did like $75 today or so in the chat. Sorry, but thank Robert, 51. I appreciate it. That's more than his super chat. That's right there. So take that, Daniel. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate all the support in there. So this is going to be so fun when we take over scoreboard right now, says Robert Kelly. You guys. I mean, if someone wants to do 52, it's not a big deal. You know, you keep little, I keep little. It's not a big deal. YouTube keeps 30. What movie is that from? Anybody know what movie that's from? Um, I'm glad Lord Newsom lets you all show face now. I know, huh? But so in regards to starting your team, dude, safety, find a table, start finding people, but you have to make sure they stay safe and they don't break their arm. And then slowly try to get it in front of people. Also, are we going to John's as a unit? Yeah, I want to just roll over there all together. I love when we all go over there and we can be, I don't know, say we came from Derek's channel, Derek sent us or something, and we all just jump in there and just kill it out. What time? We do it in 6 minutes. Probably want more than one table, right? Well, I mean, at first you're gonna only have one or two guys, so one table should be fine. Let the tables grow organically. As you guys grow, then you need more tables. I wouldn't get more than one just to start. Repost the link, por favor, Daniel. Daniel, please repost the link. Well, I know Wes is saying that we need to switch over to Twitch because you get money for doing raids. Where's the guy that pumps my gasoline? Joseph Biden. Dude, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Is his channel up? It's not on yet, right? The stream's not up yet, right? We're gonna jump in. I know this is boring, guys. I'm sorry. This is gonna be fun for us. For the hardcore nerds, this is gonna be fun for us. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. It's not, his stream is not on yet, right? Nope, says Marcus. Cool. It's on and up, but it's on the loading card. Yeah, no. Fuck that. No. I want to do it once it starts. I want to see Devin's face on the screen and then jump in there and be like, dude, it's wild. Derek, 1v1. Hey, Wes, is there any way you can make a makeshift like image or something that would make it look like there was travel restrictions? Dude, I know. Can you whip something up on like real fast, like a fake newspaper clipping, like new travel restrictions, or change the date on an old one, and we could share the article to Devin, and then eventually we'll tell him we're all just joking. That would be fucking hilarious. Jared Klonke, we're waiting for Devin Larrett is going to be on Uncle John's arm wrestling show in 5 minutes, in 4 minutes. And so we're going to go to Uncle John's arm wrestling show. We're all going to raid over there at once. We got about 89 people in here right now. We're all going to jump to his channel at once, and Devin will be in there. Then once Devin is in there, guys, we're going to run a joke on him. We're going to tell Devin that we're going to troll him a little bit. We're going to say that, wow, did you hear about those new travel restrictions? How you can't get to Dubai from Canada, or something along those lines. Oh wow, those new travel restrictions suck. Oh man, dude, new travel restrictions are ruining arm wrestling. Oh man, it sucks. You can't get into Dubai now from Canada. You know, shit like that. Start spamming. Oh man, it sucks. Hack into the mainframe, bro. That's what they're saying. If I need to, I can wear the chain too. Ballin'. Canadians not allowed in Dubai. Just whatever. Just have you guys do it. Just the travel restriction thing. That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, no one over 40 or with a certain amount of syrup in their system. I don't think he'll fall for it, but let's give it a go. Dude, I think if no one ruins it for us, which you know someone's gonna ruin it, but if no one ruins it for a little while, I bet you he second guesses it. Like, what? And he'll be like, I haven't heard about new travel restrictions. And be like, that's crazy, they shut it down. This is Derek's troll outfit. Yeah, get your super chat ready. Be like, what are you gonna do now, Devin, about the new travel restrictions? And just leave it vague. Don't get too specific with it. Leave it really vague for him. Maybe go Full Metal Jacket to get over there. Get some. COVID mutant from Canada. Canadians, geese, and arm wrestling on COVID restrictions in Canada. Sounds good, Daniel. Elvis Shades. Derek Blue Bow. This is Troll Derek. This is Troll Derek outfit. Let's get this done. How much time we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And then we take over the Uncle John channel. Someone screenshot this. Man is like actually proficient at jumping out of airplanes. Yeah, he is. He's the man. MS Rebuilding says, my man, regarding your veins, just take up boxing, learn how to jump rope professionally, and you'll lose all that water that you retain. You'll be cut up more, and all those veins will pop out. Dude, I do like jumping rope. It actually gets my arm tired as hell though after I do it after like a practice. You're just missing the green hoodie, I know, huh? T-2, 1 minute. All right, guys. We're gonna shut this down. I'm gonna shut it down now, and I'm gonna see you guys over there. Derek sent me. Do that when we jump. Everybody join in there. Be like, Derek sent me. They'll be like, oh, cool. Derek sent the chat, and then just give it like 5 minutes. Let Devin start talking, and then just start. Then we start it. We start it. Daniel, hit the link one more time before I shut this thing down. Hit the link right here, please. Here we go. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Daniel, link. Need the link to Uncle John's channel one more time. One more time. Hit him with it. Hit him with it, please. How many sandwiches in a $2,000 stimulus? Come on, someone post a link in here. Anybody post a link to Uncle John's arm wrestling show. We gotta go. It's time. It's time. It's 6 o'clock. I'm ending it, you guys. Uncle John's arm wrestling show is what it's called. Uncle John's arm wrestling show. Find it. I gotta end this so we can get in there. Let's get him.